What are you?
Black.
I mean, what is Club Penguin for 400, please, Alex? I remember, so Michael Jordan's last game with the Chicago Bulls, I watched that game on TV. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So where were you when they abolished slavery?
I'm logging off. Shut it down.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode with your internet sisters. We are so excited to be here with you. And we have a special guest with us here today. We have Mr. Henry Golatt. Enter the applause. Other than here. Henry, I want to pass the mic to you. Welcome. We hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Please share with the people. How do you know us? How the heck do you know either one of us or both of us?
Oh, yeah. So very easy. Christian, I met at church a long time ago. And I remember your personality. And I was like, she seems really cool. I need more cool people like that in my world.
No.
Yeah. So that was like, I want to say 2018. I'm pretty, or 2019.
Wow.
I can't remember, but
that sounds about right.
it was
Yeah,
a long
that sounds about right.
a long time ago. Faith, I don't remember when I first met you. It was after that.
If you meet my sister, you got like 30 business days before I come into the picture.
yeah, that sounds about right. Because I think I don't think I had known you for very long when we did the episode a long time ago. So here we are.
Here we are. And we're so glad that you are here spending a slice of your time with your internet sisters. And Henry, you have no sisters, correct? No blood related sisters.
I have no blood sisters or blood brothers.
Well, you are stuck with
weird
us
way of
for
phrasing
this evening.
it. Sorry.
I have no blood.
Well, welcome.
Thanks. So sorry, y'all.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah.
Your Brenta sisters today.
It's an honor to be here and to claim y'all as my sisters. I'm a shade. I'm not as bronze as y'all, but
He said I'm a shade. I already knew where he was going
bronze
with
is
that.
crazy.
looking like Xerxes. I'm just kidding. Y'all don't look like Xerxes. Obviously.
Bronzed.
Y'all remember him though. Y'all remember him from the movie 300?
Yes.
That was never a part of my repertoire.
You didn't miss much. A lot of blood and violence and
Exactly why it wasn't a part of my repertoire.
Yeah. It's like, have you seen, do you remember the Coldplay Viva La Vida video? That's what it gives. Like, it's super bronze, super, like the color grading is crazy. Save yourself some time. That's all I'll say. Okay, well, all of our guests that we have come through here, we're going to have them do a hot take. So, Henry, you're going to be our inaugural hot taker. So, please, the floor is yours. What hot take do you have for us today? My listening ears are on.
So I don't know if it's I wanted it so badly to be a silly hot take. Unfortunately, it is not a silly hot take. So I've been thinking
That's okay.
So forgive me. This is like the one moment I'm going to sound a little more serious if I can.
Lock in.
That's okay.
I'm going to lock in for about 10 seconds. But I think immaturity kids, sorry. So sorry.
Says it's a serious take. Laughs.
I heard that water getting like drunken and it just threw me.
Drunken is crazy. I made it with my mic.
I'm sorry. Apologize. Immaturity. Please.
And then I started laughing.
Okay.
What I was trying to say is that immaturity often gets a bad reputation. It's often seen as a bad thing. The only thing that can cure immaturity is experience and humility. Once you have that, you're a lot better off than what you started. You only get experience by living. So
yeah.
Sometimes we get thank you. Sometimes we get mad at people because they are expressing immaturity, but like we have to give people the room to grow. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. I feel like when I think immaturity, when I think immaturity as an adult now, and when I say that there are some adults that are immature, I think for some reason I have that tied to professionalism and work ethic.
Well,
And so, yeah, in my brain, I'm like, oh, they're just so much immature. Which to me, in my brain, is like, well, the teenagers, they're gonna like call out of work without letting anybody know, or like no call, no show, or like, and because in my brain, that's like, oh, they're so immature. But like an adult, they've got more work ethics. So for some reason in my brain, I now link immaturity to when it comes to people's work ethic.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
I
the
don't know.
opposite. I think about
Really?
a relationship immaturity. I think about immaturity being like not expressing your feelings, but acting some type of way with your friends and not just verbalizing what's going on. Or relationship immaturity of like wanting your partner to bring something to the table that you're not willing to bring. I think of everything except for work. But in both cases, though,
Interesting.
Henry, you're right. Like humility and grace to an extent, and figuring out what your lines are, because everybody's boundaries are different. Everybody's lines are different. You have to figure out what your non-negotiables are.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's a good take. That's a good take. Maturity isn't a solely negative thing. Like multiple things can be true at the same time. It just means that person hasn't had an experience to work it out yet.
Yeah, and I think sometimes like we see people that are expressing that sort of immaturity, and we run the opposite direction. But I think the solution oftentimes can be, hey, I want to press in even harder, because it's also not good to just write people off. So anyway,
Yeah, that's true.
That's good.
just my 2 cents for today.
Come on.
That's the only time I'll be serious today. So there it is, Mr. Bajangas.
Mr. Bajangas.
He's back. He's back.
Oh gosh. Okay, so now it's time to play. Nicole and I grew up entertaining one another. Mainly Nicole coming up with the idea, me being like, okay, and playing along and having a blast. So we wanted to bring people into that fun and into that play.
Let's do it.
So we are going to play a series of games. So the first game is called Pitch It or Ditch It. Okay. So this game is going to picture us in a boardroom. We're at what is it, 1940? We're at WB Studios. We're at like a studio. I tried to think of a studio name, and WB was the first studio that came to my mind.
We're at WB Studios in 1940.
Say hello, say.
I was like, and where is
Mind
this
you,
studio?
None of us will be allowed at the table.
Right. Like,
I
Not back
can't.
then. So Henry's at the head of the table, and we are pitching ideas for content to you. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
So it is your responsibility to pitch or ditch the idea given to you. So
right.
I'm passing the mic to Nicole, who has a production brain. Give us your first pitch. I'm gonna mute so my water getting drunken doesn't interrupt the vibe.
The use of the word drunken is killing me right now, Brett. Okay, so the ones that I have come up with / found, I feel like match perfectly with your personality, Henry, because I know you can do something with it.
Let's go.
And I think it's going to be hilarious.
Let's go.
So your first pitch is a movie that is told solely from the perspective of a Roomba vacuum.
I'm sorry. I've got to ditch this one.
No!
Gotta ditch that.
Really?
Because how does a vacuum talk?
Use your imagination, Henry. You know that there's a new movie coming out that you probably have seen it. That they're doing a horror movie in the perspective of a dog.
That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, like the dog,
like the
witnessing
dog
the
that
murder.
was in the house. Like I was like, oh my god, I actually don't know if I would watch that.
You know, I don't do horror, so y'all have to tell me about it.
Just now getting into it.
Would you? Okay, can I hold this idea and come back to it, because I need more time to just like think about it.
Let it ruminate.
And caveat, as that's ruminating or marinating, there is a Netflix show called Love, Death, Robots, and one of the episodes is from the perspective of a like house service cleaning robot, and the robots start to like malfunction and revolt against the owners, and so I can't remember. I think this is the reason why I remember it though. It's from the perspective of that robot. I have to find the episode and I'll clip it, but at first I was like, nah, but the episodes are 10 minutes. So I'm like, whatever, 10 minutes. So I think it can be done, and I think it can be horror. But my initial idea is like, is this going to get off the ground? You know, like you have to get a really fire director. So.
Yeah, that's also true.
Okay. Sorry, keep pitching. I'm on mute.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh, mine. Another one. Okay. Wait, where is it? Okay. Okay. So the first one was a movie, right? Okay. The next one is a musical.
Okay.
Okay. A musical about sentient office supplies planning a revolution.
Okay, define sentient for all our listeners and myself.
Honestly, in my head, it's your basic office supplies. So the office supplies have now. What's the word I'm thinking of? It's not conscious. Maybe it is conscious. They have consciousness now.
Okay, and they want to revolt.
Yes, and they want to revolt
against who? Against who they revolt?
I don't know. The workers. Maybe they're in an office and they're fed up.
Okay,
and they want
okay
to have a revolution. I don't know why, but that's that's on you.
Okay. All right. No. I I am going to pitch it.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to pitch it. And I need to do something in this moment, right? I need to give you the first episode. Is that what needs to happen?
Give me the opening scene of this musical.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Imagine that you are a ghost and walking into this office supply store, Office Depot. Is that still a thing?
Okay.
Is that still a thing?
It is.
It is. Okay.
It is.
Everyone works there is miserable, but it's still a thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you walk in Office Depot, the lights are off, and there's a spotlight. Ooh. And the first thing that gets the light shown on it is a pair of scissors. Yeah,
not the scissors.
And there is a certain melodic structure emanating from the scissor.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut you. I'm going to cut you. That's episode 1.
I wasn't prepared for this already. Because in my head, scissors are canonically male, you know? So that like threw me off a little bit.
You could have female scissors, you know?
I could make a crazy joke, but I won't because it's not that type of podcast. I was going to say. So I was saying, I'm so here for that. The spotlight idea, like I was there. I was in the room.
Oh, me too. I felt the lights go out. I was in aisle 3.
To be specific.
Murder on aisle 3.
There we go. There's the name of the musical.
There we go.
I'm gonna cut you. It's gonna be stuck in my head.
I'm gonna cut you. And it's a big scissor too. Like it's a big, heavy.
Oh, the chunky ones that only the teachers were allowed to use in art class.
Yeah,
we had the baby scissors. And the teachers used to have like them heavy scissors.
Nah, these are chunky scissors.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Big chunky.
All right, I got a couple pitches for you. Are you ready? We're at the WB Studios. See?
In 1940, the studio we're not allowed in. Let's go.
We had a movie. We had a show. Oh, I have a podcast and I have a song pitch. So the podcast pitch, okay?
Okay.
And you know what? I kind of cooked with this one. I'm gonna be a little offended if you ditch it. Just so you know.
Okay.
No pressure or anything, but you better.
So the podcast pitch is a short form podcast, like 20 minutes or less.
Okay.
And the podcast is of kids from maybe like 3rd grade to 6th grade saying the plot of films that they've never seen before because they're too young to watch it. So I'm talking like Inception. I guess they've seen Avatar, Shawshank Redemption, Green Mile, like kids trying to pitch what they think this movie is about. What are your thoughts?
I love it. I'm imagining myself as a 3rd grader reading the plot to a movie, right? Any movie, trying to guess what it's about.
Yeah, absolutely. They get like a small synopsis and then the title, and that's it.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna play this game with you guys. I'm gonna read this, and you're gonna tell me what movie you think it is.
Period.
All right?
Okay.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dom Cobb is a thief with the rare ability to enter people's dreams and steal their secrets from their subconscious.
Know what it is? Lock in.
Oh, is it Inception? It's
Absolutely.
Inception, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's. Can I do one more?
Yes,
Please.
I thought the voice is going to throw us
It's my
off.
favorite movie.
It is your favorite.
But he's getting the character. He is a third grader.
Wait.
Who has not hit puberty yet.
Sometimes they do. I don't know what these kids are eating, man. Actually, there's a bunch of crap in our food. That's exactly what they're eating. This is not the type of podcast.
Hold on. I need the.
Drunk in the water. Yeah, that gulp is crazy.
I'm sorry. I got a thick throat.
Wait. I gotta really make this one good.
I'm so ready.
Thick throat is crazy.
Harlem drug dealer Frank Lucas rises to power in corrupt 1970s New York, equaling and surpassing the notorious mafia families within the reach of his empire. On the other side of the law, honest cop Richie Roberts dedicates himself to taking down the most dangerous man walking the streets. Lucas acts with impunity, smuggling heroin into the U.S. in the coffins of American soldiers killed in Vietnam.
Heroin. I think I know what it is, though. Is it Scarface?
No.
Still in character is sending me. You said gangster. Is that gangster movie with Denzel in it?
Yes.
No. It is? What's it called? I know what it is, but I forgot what it's called.
What are you?
Black?
I mean, I love that. Yes, I love that was your initial response. But you're a black what?
Woman.
That belongs to
The Lord.
Well, yes.
Hey.
That lives in
A house.
Well, but
A
where
city? Big city?
Okay,
Little city, big kid.
Where think bigger. The contiguous 48 is known as
United States. In America. Something about America.
Yes.
American gangster?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, were you saying that we were gangsters?
No,
you said, what are you? And we said black, and then it just fell off the road.
American.
Okay.
I was hoping you are American. Y'all gangsters, you know. This whole podcast is a front.
She felt so pleased. She was like, "Are you saying we're gangsters?"
I've never been called a
no.
gangster before.
Never in my life.
Frank Lucas. No.
That's so good. Okay.
Sorry, I like interrupted.
What was
that.
even? Oh, the podcast. So you would pitch the podcast?
Yeah, I love this idea.
I think it would.
That
be
worked.
sick.
See, this worked because y'all were into it.
Mm-hmm.
See what I did there? A little bit of Inception. No, not really.
Inception was Nicole's ringtone. No, it was your alarm in the morning.
It was my. I think it was my.
What an
My
interesting way to wake
the
up.
The song "Time," the very last song in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And that final scene where they're waking up on the airplane. That song gets me in my heart.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I woke up, set my alarm to that.
But
at one point,
did you
'cause I was
understand
like,
that movie the first time you watched it?
yeah.
You did? Wow. I had to watch it 3 times to figure out what was happening.
But we did watch it though. I feel like it wasn't a theater watch. I feel like it was a TV movie or DVD watch, so we can like pause and absorb.
Okay. That's
I don't
fair.
think we
think
saw
you're
that in
probably right.
theaters.
That-
Yeah, because in theaters I'd be like, you know what?
Yeah,
popcorn.
I think I
Too
watched
much.
it in theaters. I was like, my brain cannot handle. Anyway, so sorry.
Can't get that time back.
No, you
You're
sure
good.
can't. Sure can't.
Okay.
So good.
Your final pitch. So you've
Okay.
been pitched a film, a TV show, a podcast. This pitch is for a song.
Okay.
This song is only sung by humming. It's average song length, minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Only hums. Are you producing? Are you recording? Or are you saying try again?
I'm saying try again. I am. Nobody wants to hear a song of hums.
Like a meditation, like like the when you're
Just
like
that?
in a spa and it's just
freaked out.
like meditation. No.
I don't.
Now listen. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh,
'cause
I don't
haven't
know
done
if that works for me. Because for me and my ears, we block that out.
That's a no for me.
I'm thinking about. Remember those songs that when we were, I had to be high school, maybe middle school. Those stupid dubsteppy type songs that was just like that was just that.
First of
And
all,
people like listen to it.
you're not go easy on dubstep, okay? We were coming out of a recession. All right. There was a lot going on. We didn't have a lot of sounds. We couldn't afford a lot of sounds. Okay.
Coming out of a recession.
We couldn't afford a lot of sounds.
Dubstep was the soundtrack of like early high school for me.
Okay, so yeah.
And I hope we never go back. I hope we never go back. Oh God, what a time!
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I could do the vacuum. I'm like thinking about the vacuum.
The Roomba. All I see in my head is, first of all, maybe this is like a smart Roomba, right?
Okay.
So, because in my head, it's like you have to film this. Like the whole movie is filmed. It's like part of the movie is filmed from that low angle, right? So walking around, maybe can only see about this much, right?
Yeah.
So you're seeing arguments, you're seeing tussles, you're just seeing like what's on the floor, right? And so then maybe the Roomba can like connect to like the security system somehow. So then you're able to get that weird up camera angle that has a security camera in the house. That's the only way. It's more so. It's not even the plot. It's more so the shots that I see in my head.
It's like Smart House,
And, like,
but from
how
the
to piece
perspective
it
of the
together.
house.
From the perspective of the house, but like
Yeah.
mostly from the
Mostly
Roomba.
from the
So
Roomba.
you just see feet,
A lot of legs.
feet, calves, legs. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I see is the shots.
I'm into it,
But
but
as far as
this is
plot-
what I watch. Though. This is the stuff I spend time watching, though. So hey.
I'm a creative person. I'm having a hard time like pitching my way through the idea. Like, what would I do?
Might need to be like a
Short film?
a short film.
Yeah, like an hour and a half. I think it might be too much, you know?
That feels too long. It needs to be maybe 15, maybe 15.
Because you can still get nominated for Oscars. There's a short film category.
There is a short film. There is. I forgot about that.
Were you speaking English just now?
No, I wasn't. I was just under my breath. I forgot it was a short film.
Yum, 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 yum. Like,
Guess
me
what,
want
I had
cookie.
basically what I sounded like. I had another pitch though that kind of goes along with what Fate's pitch. Or no,
Please.
yeah,
'cause
Fate's pitch.
I'm
was
out of
with the
mine.
toddlers,
Please.
right? It's a theme park where every ride is designed by toddlers.
No, nobody would make it. Yes, I want that. I'm pitching that. I want that ride.
Because well, maybe not.
It'll be
Now,
physically
if a
impossible because
toddler-
you know the lines they draw is like this is not aerodynamic.
I feel like many people will be killed.
Oh, they will be. And that's the funny part of. I mean, in this make believe scenario, that's the funny part about it.
Yeah, natural selection because you know people love to throw rides, blah blah blah. Yeah,
I'm dead.
send them.
Like
Send
basically,
them.
this is Sim City. No. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Roller Coaster Tycoon. If you ever played that.
No.
No, it was made by the same people that made SimCity. So, but everyone loves SimCity. SimCity was a riot because if you were a destructive kid like me, you would just make tornadoes happen just because you wanted it.
Like
Anyway, so sorry. I'm not like that now. I'm not. I have a heart.
theme park.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, and those like you could actually incomplete rides or make them incomplete and just watch people just kind of like
Yeah,
And you could purposely get people lost. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
So
Bruh.
it's a whole thing.
I'm not
Yeah,
mad at it.
Funny.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
not mad
It
at
was fun at that age.
I bet it was, bruh.
What a
Oh
time
my
to be
gosh.
alive.
Oh yeah.
The only video games
Yeah.
that Nicole and I played were shout out to Barbie Gymnastics.
What?
All right. Treasure Math Storm. All right. Math problems to get you up a
Oh,
mountain.
I remember this.
And then we
Yeah.
played Zoombinis, which was a logic and strategy game.
So many.
So you would have to form different combinations of things. What else? What else do we play?
The old famous Club Penguin.
Not too much on Club Penguin, okay? Add a membership. I had a big igloo. I had friends. I planned parties. Okay. I worked at the coffee shop and then I played music at the pizza parlor in the evening. Okay. Not too much on Club Penguin.
What is Club Penguin for 400, please, Alex?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Faith, go ahead.
Club Penguin was an interactive online game specifically for kids to safely get online and play. And your avatar was a penguin, and you could choose the different colors that you were, and you would log on. You could chat with one another, and the bubbles would be like public. You weren't allowed to say any profanity or anything crazy like that. You could have a pet called a puffle. And then the map that you would open up would allow you to navigate to different spaces. So there's a pizza parlor, a coffee shop. There was a mountain where you can go skiing. And sometimes there's games that you can play. You can like pretend to work somewhere and you can gain little coins to change your color, buy stuff for your igloo, buy stuff for your little pet. It was super fun. And it was pretty much like a family friendly, kids only place. To get online and have fun and interact with other people. And you could play said games like with other people too. So if you had a friend on Club Penguin, you could log on to your computer at the same time and
His
like
face is killing me.
play. It was so fun. It was very elder Gen Z, like very specific small period of time because Nicole wasn't really on it like that.
Nah.
Yeah, it was very short golden period of time. And they just shut the servers down like 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah. This has started getting crazy.
Henry's like, I don't like this bitch. Ditch it. You don't know about Club Penguin? But, well, again, this is like such a small period of time, you know?
Well, there's a lot of things that have been popular over the years I've been alive that I just have no idea about. And you can add Club Penguin to the list of things that went way over my head.
Ask you remember about Club Penguin. Let him put you on game. I bet you he knows.
I bet you he don't.
I bet you.
Listeners, whoever hears this podcast, do you know what Club Penguin is? Yes
Come
or
on,
no?
y'all.
Come on, bruh.
Come on, y'all.
Club Penguin.
Answer below, please. Please help me out here. Please.
That sounds
Okay.
insane. You sign
No,
up
it
for
was so
something
fun.
and you
Fever
train,
dream.
like you're suddenly a penguin and you're talking to other penguins and you're like in a public bubble and you can have a little fur baby if you want. What?
Yes. It's so
Cute.
cute. Okay, when
Okay.
you say it like that, it sounds crazy.
But yeah, that's what I heard. So
Well, hilarious.
what was the goal of Club Penguin? Was it just to socialize
Yeah.
as
to
a
vibe
penguin?
out
Okay.
and socialize as a penguin. You could have little commands on your, so if you like hit a shortcut on your keyboard, you can wave, you could dance, you could like sit down, you could stand up. It was 2008. So again, we were in a recession.
you're just trying to find what you can do to have some fun.
So much
online.
fun.
Go to recession, bruh.
Shout out to Club Penguin. Whatever, y'all. Whatever. What a time to be alive.
To be fair, I missed that boat by 2008. I was in college.
What was happening for you in 2008? What were you doing?
I
You were
was
in college.
I would have been in my sophomore year of college.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
See, Black people blow me away because that's a long time ago. And I would have sworn that we were in college at least the same time, at least a little overlap, a little freshman senior.
Yeah, no overlap whatsoever.
What?
I know.
I was
know.
being 11.
Wow.
That's what was happening in 2008.
I mean, 2008 was a good year for me, but I can tell you, I was not playing Club Penguin.
I don't know about Club Penguin.
Yeah, you definitely weren't. Yeah, that would not have been for
Yeah,
your.
you'd be in
your age
jail
range.
if you were playing Club Penguin. Yeah, no, absolutely not.
So now you understand why it all sounds fantastical to me.
My apologies. My
no
sincere
worries.
apologies.
No worries.
This is amazing.
Nicole, what were you doing in 2008? What was?
I was in high school. Yeah. Because I didn't graduate high school until 11.
Yeah. What a time.
Yeah,
What a
that was high
time.
school for
That
me.
just blows my mind. I was playing Club Penguin. You were in high school. You were in college.
Time
Wait, where were y'all for
flies.
9/11? Hold on.
I
Were you
was
in
in
middle school?
I was in 8th grade.
3rd grade.
Oh my god.
I remember it very well.
Same.
Whoa.
And
I
I
don't.
remember Y2K. I remember, so Michael Jordan's last game with the Chicago Bulls, I watched that game on TV. Yeah.
Oh wow. God.
Yeah.
So where were you when they abolished slavery?
I'm logging off. Shut it down.
That last game really blew me away.
We tried not to wake up my son.
I'm
This
not
is how-
even that old.
This is how my students. It's like those memes. I'm telling my kids this is Frederick does this.
I think y'all found your viral moment. Asking your guests where he was when slavery was abolished.
No, this is just pent up anger because I taught high schoolers and they used to ask me the craziest questions. Like, they make you feel so old, but they're so funny. I miss those kids.
Oh my God.
So anyway, we have another game.
Where were you when
Good
slavery
segue.
was abolished?
Oh
Where
my
were you when they
God.
allowed blacks and whites to be in school together?
In WB Studios.
WB Studios.
Literally though, I
WB
just saw
Were you on the Little Rock
just-
9?
not on it.
That was me. I was there. I couldn't figure
literally
out
just
why
watched
they were
this
trying
video.
to curse me out.
The other day, and this boy was in the backseat and his dad was talking to him. He was like, "So when were you born?" He was like, "I was born in 1984." He was like, "Oh," and then the next words out of his mouth literally were, "What was it like being a slave?" Dad just looked at him like,
I'm crashing the car. I'm taking us all out of this world. No one's making it home. That's crazy.
I tell
But
you
I
what,
mean,
though,
19 what?
84.
if you want to feel like a slave, just go into that Charleston market. Just walk through
No,
there.
for real.
Just walk through there, and you're like, "Oh my God, I can't."
Yeah, the
This
vibes are.
I got to get the heck up out of here.
They're
Yeah.
heavy.
I got
It's,
to run.
heavy.
Anyway, so
Just
sorry.
Charleston in general is like,
Yeah,
I go through it, like physically can pass through, but after a couple of days, I'm like, I'm nauseous. Like you can feel how heavy it is
Yep.
down there. It's
Yeah.
ooh,
it's time to go.
Hallelujah.
okay.
All right. Next game.
Next game after that extremely long detour.
I love it. Y'all got so much you
It
can
was
use.
great.
I'm so sorry.
okay.
Okay.
I'll say the next game.
Okay.
It's not even really a game. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to share some experiences that we've all had. So if there's one connecting experience that we definitely all share, maybe not in the same location, but it's our time in church music, worship, production, that whole world we have all are either in right now, have been through. Yes. And so we all have stories that we have or instances that have happened, maybe some mess ups or whatever. And so the object of this is to tell our stories. May have 2 or 3 to choose from, and the 3 of us have to decide, or 2 of us have to decide if the story that's being told is true or not. Okay.
Right.
So who wants to go first? I don't know.
I don't mind going first.
Okay, and here's the thing too. Like Faith and I were talking earlier. We were like, we feel like we might know some of each other, so we have to be like careful about like not guessing if we might know which one is true or false because we talk.
Yeah. Are we allowed to ask questions to try to suss out the veracity of the story, or
Sure.
Okay, noted.
Sure. Okay, you want to go first, Faith?
Yeah, why not? Okay, this is a story. Is it true or false? You tell me. So,
Okay.
it is definitely pre-pandemic. I am set to lead on the worship team where I am currently. And I remember that particular morning, the day before was Saturday. As you know, happens before Sunday.
Yeah. This is a lie.
And so that Saturday, I had
Red
woken up in a
flag.
rush, gotten dressed, gotten ready, got into the car, and realized that it was Saturday, not Sunday. So I was, first of all, angry because I just wasted all this makeup, I just wasted time. So I go back in, and husband is asleep. He's like, yeah, I saw you leaving, but I really wasn't sure. And I'm like, so you didn't want to stop me? So that's Saturday. Sunday comes around. I get up for real this time, but I'm still like discombobulated. I feel off. So I show up. I get ready. during run through before service, they crank up the AC to prep for the bodies that are going to be in the room. And I realized in that moment, as we're starting the first song, that I have forgotten to put on a particular undergarment. So it's too late for me to go home. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. And so the first thing I think is, can they tell that I don't have this particular thing on?
I think you froze.
Did I freeze? Am I back?
I heard me. Okay, yeah, you're back. You're back. You're fine.
Okay, what's the last thing y'all heard?
And it was on. And it was on. That was the last thing you said.
And it was on.
The AC was on? That's the last thing y'all heard?
No.
Like,
that
the situation was on.
The situation.
You had to do what you had to do.
Okay. Yes. So it's too late for me to go home. I realized, okay, I need to check to see how visible everything is before I because I'm raising my hands in worship. I'm moving around. I'm physical. So I need to know how much is seen. So after the run through of crossed armed worship, I go to the restroom to check. And luckily I'm wearing the chunkiest sweater ever. And so you really can't tell. But that whole entire service, I think I look like a stick figure because I am, and this is before pandemic. So this is before we're really live streaming.
Yeah.
And so there's no evidence of this, but I just remember my blood going cold when I realized how important of a thing I just straight up forgot to put on. That is my story. Is it true or false?
Yikes.
I believe that's true. I believe that's true because this sounds like a very plausible scenario. Waking up Saturday, believing that it's Sunday, preparing yourself accordingly, waking up on Sunday, being in a funk, and forgetting to wear certain garments of praise. I can see how something like that could happen in real time.
Okay. Any reflections, Nicole, before I reveal the answer?
Is the entirety of the story true? Because I feel like the first part was waking up on Saturday.
Oh yeah, it's either all true or all false. I can't tell partial lies. I can't.
No, I think it is true. I think it's true.
Yikes. You are both correct. It is true. You hate to see it.
I can't imagine.
I said, ain't no way.
I'd be like, y'all gonna have to do this without me today.
Ain't no way.
That's wild.
And nobody noticed, but I knew. He knew.
Yeah.
You know?
But did it feel free? Were you free? I'm just kidding.
No, I'm on the stage.
No, the exact opposite.
I am restricted.
I felt trapped.
I can't do a thing.
Oh my God.
Just one
0
hand.
out of 10. 0 out of 10.
Wow.
Okay, next person. Go.
Sure, I'll do it. Let's see. Well, I could never tell a story like that because anyone would flag it as being a false. So I can't do that.
Breaking news: Henry does not wear bras.
Yeah. This just in. So there was one time. It was in my younger days. So I've been leading worship a really long time. I started leading worship in 2007. I had short hair and I was somehow even skinnier. And yeah, that part's true. All of it is either all true or all false. No, I'm just kidding. That you can look it up. But this particular day, I was leading worship in this place that I didn't do it very often there, and I was a lot more free spirited back then. Not to the point of which I'm about to tell you, but at some point in the song, I messed up the words to the song. I think I was I don't remember what the words were, but I ended up saying something along the lines of "let the darkness inside." I literally said that. And then I had some friends sitting in the back row and they just lost it. And then I realized, and then I lost it. And I'm having to step away from the mic, just covering my mouth because I thought it was the funniest thing that I have ever said on the microphone. I wasn't embarrassed. It was just funny. Is that story true or false?
That absolutely sounds like something you would accidentally say.
Do you remember the song that it was?
My God's not dead. He's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion.
You remember the song? That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
remember the chorus. I can't remember. The song's called "Like a Lion." It's a David Crowder song, I think.
I recognize the song.
And like it was like one of the verses. It was one of the verses to the song. I like completely flipped. Let the darkness inside.
It's not dead, surely. Okay, it's literally called God's Not Dead, Like a Lion.
Yeah.
No, not the Newsboys coming up. Yikes!
Oh.
Yikes!
Oh,
Speaking of letting the darkness
soon.
inside.
Too soon.
Okay. It's the black one that got in trouble, right?
It was this time.
Right. Solid joke. You're welcome. So let me think if this story is true.
He said, I've been living a lie. Anyway, so sorry.
It was one of the craziest news reports I've seen in my life. I was like,
Newsboys. Hey, it was prophecy.
extra crying.
You know, I knew they were cooked when the lead singer left a long time ago. When the original ball guy left, I was like, nah.
Yeah, we're
Something's
done.
off.
That's
Okay,
it.
the only thing that I can see that could be close is the start of the second verse. That's
Go ahead, read it out loud for us.
that says, "Let hope arise and make the darkness hide."
That's it. Yep, that's the verse. That's the verse. I like combining.
Bubble, toilet, trouble.
Let hope
You know, you
arise,
have
and
to
I think it
cast
said,
a
let the
spell.
darkness inside, or something like that.
I think that this is true. That's my vote.
Oh yeah, it's definitely true. Definitely true.
It has to be.
Thankfully,
It has
no
to
one noticed it except for my friends that were sitting at the top.
be. It'd be your own people.
The great thing is that it was during I think it was during ministry time, so people aren't really paying attention. I used to have this ongoing joke that you could say whatever, sing about whatever, nobody would even notice it. I could sing "Mary Had a Little Lamb," nobody'd be like, "Oh, it sounds so pretty." Like, what is that? They wouldn't even think about it. So,
Hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Faith just left us. Oh, there she is.
Yo,
Wow.
there's girls say
Hello?
Wi-Fi. Bing.
I've been here the whole time.
Hi.
You disappeared. You disappeared.
That's what I get for joking about the darkness. See, I was having a great time.
That's funny.
Okay, Nicole, it's your turn.
Okay, so I have 3. So I want you to choose 1, 2, or 3 for right now, and I'll choose that one because they're all from 3 different places.
You
that
have
I've been
3?
Been
Okay. Let's go with
in
number
this
2.
game for a minute. Okay. Well, I gotta put my computer in. So here we go. Number 2. This is when I was at a very, 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 very large church in Charlotte. We all know.
Does
So
it rhyme with TP? Just kidding. Go ahead.
It rhymes with
no.
I'm struggling to find a word here. Please continue.
I need to plug my computer in. Hold on.
I'm gonna try to find a rhyme. No, let me cook. Okay, hold on.
I just don't want it to die.
But if you shorten,
It's
if
not-
you
it's
just
not
take
on
the first
red.
letter, 2 letters. First, take the first letter of the first letter.
Revelation.
There we go.
No. But mine worked because take the full name and then take the first letter.
I should have just used that word. Yeah.
We always doing it. Okay. Anyway, starting over. Okay. So this was I was at a very large church in Charlotte, and I was singing backup for a guest artist who had come. To be exact, Israel. Okay. So Israel was at the service, and there was a moment during it was like, what is it called? You see how long it's been since I've been on stage? Run through, where everybody's trying to figure out what they're doing. Everybody's trying to figure out the instrumental parts,
Yeah.
vocal parts, that type of thing, right? So at this point in time, this is like usually during most of the worship part of the service, every campus is doing their own thing. And then like the third song, everybody tunes into the main campus and singing the same song. This was that moment. Okay. And I happened to be at the broadcast site that morning. Israel's on stage. I got my mic and I'm like, holy moly, Israel's in front of me. So I don't remember what song it is, which is hilarious. But we're singing the song and he's trying to work through vocal parts. And then there's me and there's one other female vocalist. And he's trying to figure out something's off. Something sounds off to him. And he's like, okay, everybody, can you be quiet for a second? He pushed the first vocalist and goes, can you sing that part? So she starts singing it. Okay. And he's like, okay. Turns to me. Okay, can you sing it? And I'm like, okay. So then I sing the part. And he stops and he turns to the other vocalist and he goes, yeah, sing it like her. And I was like, so not only was I like, but also every campus is tuned in and watching this happen live.
Wait, this was live?
It wasn't live, it was rehearsal. But this is rehearsal when everybody tunes into the same, so everybody is in their ears is hearing what's going on stage across all the campuses.
Yikes.
Yeah, so that's my that's one of my moments. This happened as a work leader.
See, I believe this.
I'm on the other side because I think deep in my gut, I know my sister, and we're a performer. I feel like this ain't it. I know that this artist has come to this church.
Wait.
But I don't think that this story is true.
Wait. What year was this?
I was at Elevation I left in 2014. I know that much. And so it had to be 2012 or 2013.
This was at
this was
there. This was
yeah.
Okay.
This was this time the broadcast site was Blakeney.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. This was before Valentine was even a thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sticking by my word. I don't know. I know my sister.
2012.
We're cooked if I'm wrong, though.
See, there's context that I'm missing, so it's hard for me to make an informed choice about this because in my mind, I have a hard time believing that all campuses are hearing a rehearsal happening in real time. That part doesn't add up to me because I feel like I could see that moment happening, but I can't see it happening while everyone is dialed in. But you told it so well, so convincingly.
I'm saying it was a little too well, right? Right.
I'm gonna go false. I'm gonna go false. It's not true.
Okay,
it's all true, guys.
It's true.
It's all true.
Wow.
Because you have to think when you're tuning into that and you're playing at university,
you have to practice. Yeah.
You have to make sure that click track is right, that you're in line. Because the only thing that's pumped through are the vocals in the click. Everybody else is playing locally, so you have to tune in and practice before the service actually starts.
Wait, so is he doing this while the song is still continuing? Like,
no, he paused everything. He stopped everything.
So that means everybody on every campus paused because he paused.
Correct.
Okay, man.
You hate to see it.
That's a very interesting story, though. Like that's wow.
Yeah. And that young lady will never forget that. Yeah.
Poor other singer.
I know.
You know she holds a grudge too. She's like,
I don't know. She no.
Y'all still friends?
No, because I didn't really like her. That's a lie. That was subliminal messaging. I didn't really know her like that.
I understand. I get that. Hopefully.
That was a slip of the tongue.
No, all good.
Freudian slip.
It happens.
That's what it was called.
It be like that sometimes.
We were just very different parts in our lives. Like she was a full-grown adult. I was 20. My first, like I said, it was 2012, 2013. I would have been 2 years out of high school. Like we didn't really.
Yeah. Different stuff going on. Okay.
Completely.
Okay, I think it is my turn again. This is the last story that I have to share. All right. Okay. So, don't know whether it's true or false. Maybe I have two true stories. I don't know. It's okay. So this is me being a guest leader at another church. So I don't serve at this particular church. So this Sunday I woke up on time, and on the correct day. So this is a congregation of maybe like 100, 150 people. So not large enough to where you can see everyone's face when you look out. Because 100 people isn't really that much people when you like really look. Yeah. So this is a like kind of a mixed congregation, like mainly Black and brown folks. And so we were doing a bilingual service. And so during the prayer after the first songs and like before the pastor usually comes on, my eyes are down but not closed. I don't close my eyes on stage. You're not gonna get me.
Really?
So I just can't close my eyes. I don't know why. I When we prayed at my wedding, eyes open, dog. I was like, so anyway, eyes are open.
She said, "You go
And
get me."
during this prayer,
Understandable though,
there is a disturbance in the environment. There's like a shuffling of feet and like a little like, whoo, you like another, whoo,
Oh no!
you know that like sound that people make, a whoo.
Yes.
There is a fight
This can't be true.
in the back of the congregation behind the sound booth.
What?
All right. And you know how in cartoons you just see like a dust storm and like feet and then
Yeah.
like
I
a meow
can't do
sound.
it.
Like there's just like a disturbance.
There's always a cat.
There's always
Yes.
a cat and like a plate being broken. Like it's very cartoonish. So apparently some people from the youth ministry, like as they were leaving their like in between service time, it was like a playful thing that turned into not a playful thing. And they were high schoolers. And they just had to be like broken up and escorted out. And the pastor, shout out to the pastor, who was a pastor at their church, just kept going.
Good for him.
So everybody's eyes closed down. I'm like, world star. Like I'm trying to see what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Face it, who winning though?
And nobody like mentioned it again. Maybe I was an outsider, so they probably did, but not to me, the stranger who's just going to be here for like a couple hours. But yeah, it was definitely one of my favorite worship moments because what do you mean? What do you mean you're fighting in church? Come on. Come on.
What?
And I didn't give a date. This was also pre-pandemic, maybe 2018, 19. I just started leading. Yep.
My God.
What are our thoughts?
I think it's true.
Okay. No questions.
Because
Anybody got no
this is
questions?
so bad. This is so bad, but because of the demographic, look, white people go take it outside.
I also that is such a fantastical story that I don't think you would make that up.
Yeah.
So
And because you were a guest.
Yeah, like what could I do?
You know?
What could I say? What could I say? What can I do? Y'all remember that song?
Oh yeah.
Over this
It's ingrained in my blood, yes.
Completely to you.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay,
true.
so both are saying it's true.
I think it's true.
At first I thought it was false, but I think it is true.
Yeah. Okay. Well, extra, read all about it. Nicole's racist because that's a lie. And how dare you say that because of the demographic?
Because of the demographic.
All I said was white people will take it outside. That's what I'm saying.
That's all facts, though.
Are we not on site?
Yeah. They'll hit
type
you
of
with the,
people?
listen here, buddy. And then they'll take it outside. Your Duke's up.
It was false. It was false.
All a lie. Actually, I didn't even plan that. I just started off the dome just now to see if I could.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how nasty it is up here.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I purposefully didn't plan a lie.
Extra, read all about it, psychopath.
Just kidding. Watch list.
Watch. Expert liar. Oh my God.
Wow. That was a lie. Thank you.
You know, as a side note, this has nothing to do with what I'm going to share, but like maybe y'all experience this too. But in my younger years, I was so passionate about worship being as long as possible. Like when I led worship, I would be excited when it went over. But then like toward the end, I'd be like, it is time to be done. I am ready to be done. Get me off the stage.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
As you get older,
Come
it's
on,
a lot
Pastor.
pouring out.
Come on.
He said.
Like, you want to cut me off after the first song? I wouldn't be mad. Like,
That's
just,
the first one.
I'm tired. I got up early.
Yeah, if
I
the
did
spirit
all
moves,
this.
the spirit moves. But like, it ain't moving all the time.
No, we.
We got another service.
But in my younger years, I'd be so excited if there was like a worship set that I led that went 40 minutes. Like, yes.
Yeah.
You need to be in jail. 40 minutes is crazy.
Hey, that was 19-year-old me. But like now, I'm like,
You know what? I got stuff to do. I got a nap. That Sunday nap.
I don't. So like,
Oh yeah.
I don't even. So toward the end there, I wouldn't even really sing all out. Like I would rarely ever sing to capacity. But in my younger years, it was like every song, I'm gonna give it everything I got. Everything.
Just voice just crumpling away.
Oh, I wouldn't have any voice when I went home. Like,
Yep.
sound like a smoker.
Wait.
But like nowadays, if
My
I would lead
God.
worship, I would sound just the same after church because I didn't put much into it.
Yeah.
Not like,
Yeah.
but I think a lot of that is wisdom because you learn to pick and choose your spots, honestly.
Yeah,
but
it's capacity and wisdom, and
Right.
yeah, it's not a show.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
right.
Exactly. But back then, everything I was gonna jump the octave. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I ain't jumping nowhere now. Y'all think I am, but I'm actually
My
not.
feet ain't even leaving this ground.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
staying on the ground. Let's see. My funny story, or my true or false story.
He's thinking too hard. You see that? I'm kidding.
No. I just have a lot of things I can.
I think he's bluffing.
There was a lady.
Oh no.
There was a lady on my worship team. That we like somehow inherited this lady to be a part of the worship team, and so she was just there. But the first time we ever practiced with her, whenever she would get really into worship, she would sound like a ghost. Like, oh! It was the first time I heard it, I was like, I didn't hear that. Then she did it again. And then I'm like trying to keep it together. And then I had some other friends that were there, and they were cracking up as
Oh, that doesn't help. Yep, that doesn't help. That makes it worse.
Your friends need to go to a different church. Is what I'm hearing. They get you in trouble.
But like, what do you do if you have a lady that sounds like a ghost on your worship team? That isn't even your, like, you're just there. You're basically a hired gun, and there's a lady that's singing as if she is a ghost.
And
Like
inherited is crazy because I know exactly what that means. Like, she's been at the church forever. We're too scared to tell her no.
Yep.
We're just like waiting on her to leave or die. Yeah.
It was. Yeah. That's my story.
Yikes.
Your
No,
first
that's
one
true.
was true. So this, I think it's also true.
Great job, ladies.
I think it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a true story.
I think we all just we know that lady who's just
the
like
choral sopranos that are just all vibrato and vibes,
nobody
and
wants
it's
to
like
kick her out.
I'm like, what do I do?
She's
with this?
riding on vibes.
I'm like, what? I'm distracted. I'm leading this whole thing, and I am distracted.
shout out to the ghost lady. Lift every voice and sing. Amen.
Sometimes you got to know when to be quiet. Get off the stage. Be quiet.
Give him a reflective praise. Amen.
Yeah.
Just think about the goodness of God. Just think about the goodness. Just think.
It's one thing.
About
It's one thing if you're tone deaf. Like, hey, I can live with someone not on my team being tone deaf. But when you are sounding like a ghost, like we're at the haunted house, that's a problem for me. I don't want that haunted house kind of praise. I don't
Give him a spooky praise.
Yeah. We ain't trying to do that. I am uncomfy. Another a really quick story.
Yes.
In my immature days, there was a time, you can decide if this is true or false, but like there was a lady that was not very good at singing. And instead of having a conflict where just a conflict moment with her where I would just say, hey, I don't think this is working out, I just phased her out of playing center.
But no.
Wait. I want to make sure I hear this
scheduling
correctly.
her. You just
I stopped scheduling her. I stopped scheduling her. Yes, I did. And I felt horrible, but I still did it anyway because I did not know how to have a conflict.
Honestly, though, did she ever ask you about it though?
Oh yeah, we had a whole meeting with the pastor, and
I was gonna say if she'd ask you about it, then it worked.
No, we had a whole meeting,
work.
and in the meeting I had to be like, I just don't know if this is for you. It's hard. Like that's the part about like. No. Okay, yeah, the story is true. The story is absolutely true. But that is the hard thing about. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin that for y'all. I'm so sorry. I
gotta get this off my chest.
There was another point. There was a point I wanted to make in all of that. But like, that's the part about worship leading that they don't really tell you about. Like, there's gonna be people that come up to you that want to sing, and that you might already have on your team, and you got to be the one to tell them that they actually can't. Like, when I first started worship leading, I used to think, oh, it's just I have a guitar, and I'm gonna have people that just know what they're doing. It's gonna be great. We're just gonna do this thing together. It's gonna be the most fun. And then the older
It's
you
people
get,
management.
yeah, I'm like, I didn't
Yeah,
sign up
it really
for,
is.
y'all asking a lot for a musician.
Yeah. There's
Anyway.
also like pastoral responsibilities too sometimes. Like
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Sometimes, yes.
Anyway, sorry I ruined that, but
That's hilarious.
I'm done talking.
Shout out to that lady.
In these streets.
All right, Nicole, you have one more. Close us out. What is your story? True or false?
Okay. My story. My phone started buzzing. My story. Thought I put this on Do Not Disturb.
Somebody got through.
Okay.
Somebody's
No,
not
he
on it.
did.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. My story is, I could give you the exact time of year it was because it was 2020 because it plays a big part of the story. Your girl is fresh out of North Kakalaki. You know, she now lives in Southern Alabama. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on a church staff in Southern Alabama during COVID. Okay. Christmas time rolls around. Okay. There's they usually do a Christmas like special thing. And as they do at churches. And this particular one, there was a special guest that they had come. None other than Stephen the Curtis Chapman.
What?
Yo.
And there's not really too much more to the story except for the fact that Stephen Curtis Chapman, church Christmas time, COVID 2020. And I guess that was a good idea. And there was no like
Maybe we
social
shouldn't
distancing.
Have this. Yeah.
There was no like maybe we shouldn't do this. None of that. Again, Southern Alabama. That's that.
So I think Alabama would have been more loosey goosey with whatever bylaws were in place at that time. It feels random that Stephen Curtis Chapman was invited to this church in Southern Alabama.
It feels random that he accepted.
Well, I don't. Yeah. He was a name that was relevant in like the 90s. And so it's a little, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context for his, I don't know what he's been doing.
You're not. Do that.
Okay, but I do think this story is random enough to be true.
I'm torn because I remember knowing about this, but I'm not sure if this is like a switcheroo where the artist is different. Because I remember somebody big coming to your church down there. I don't know if it was SEC. I want to say false.
So we have a true and we have a false. Is that correct?
Yeah. I think it's somebody else.
It was indeed Stephen Curtis Chapman.
Saddle up your horses. Got a trail to blaze. Saddle up your horses. We got a trail to blaze. It's the one song I know from him.
I'm going in, I'm diving deep.
Was that SEC?
I wanna be.
That's my song.
I'm on the head on my head. I wanna go.
The river's deep.
The river's wide.
On this episode of When Black People Cover Stephen Curtis Chapman.
Listen, it's such a niche.
Yes,
But like
it
that
is.
was the sound of our childhood, though. Like
Yes, I
those
love
WoW videos, those WoW 2002,
yeah.
WoW 2003.
25 of the greatest worship hits of the year. Could I ask?
story.
I would love to do one of those reaction videos with you guys, and I know exactly what I want to do.
Oh yes,
do it.
I don't know how to like. Am I able to share a screen on here, or like how's that
you
work?
should be able to. There's a button that has like a little computer
Okay.
thing and an arrow.
Okay, give
You
me.
should be able to.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I really, really, really want to see
gonna-
this.
Oh snap!
All right. Y'all remember this kid?
Rivers deep.
Oh my god!
Can you hear the video? That's my like. Can you hear it?
No.
No.
Oh
Wait,
no! Wait. I think I know how to fix this.
For Jesus Christ is the one who gives us new life, and he's doing a new thing for us.
Come on, segue.
You know he's doing it. He's doing a new thing. You know he's doing it. God is doing a new thing. You know he's doing it. Who's doing it? God is
Him being
doing
out of breath?
a new thing. You know he's doing it. Yo, who's doing it? God is doing a new thing. My God
Iconic.
is doing a brand new thing. Since time began, he remains the same. Faithful, I'm gonna do his word and silent. A cornerstone unstirred. I look down through the ages and you will find God doesn't change, but he knows the time. From harp, piano, to song to rap, you know. God's with us, so I cannot lack it. So God is doing a new thing in our lives. So we're doing a new thing through Jesus Christ. Doing a new thing through our music. We're doing a new thing
forgot
so
about this
he
video.
can use it. God's using this music and we're coming strong. Michael Clancy's y'all singing this song to make you think twice about the way that you live and that you know Christ is the one who will give peace in your heart. A new start.
I forgot how long this
Lord, he'll
was.
do his part. A brand new thing to your raggedy walk. He might just match it up
Oh,
to that
not raggedy.
big old talk.
Raggedy walk.
God
Y'all ain't
is
hearing him
doing
though.
a new thing in our lives. So we're doing a new thing through Jesus Christ. God is doing a new thing through our music. We're doing a new thing so he can use it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hit me. You know he's doing it. Who's doing it? God is doing a new
It's
thing.
so long.
You know he's doing it.
Why
Yo,
is he
who's
also-
doing it? God is
He's
doing
also
a
doing
new
the ad
thing.
libs. You realize
know
this.
He's doing it.
That's why he's tired.
God is doing a new thing. You know he's doing it. Do it. God is doing a
Do
new
it.
thing.
That was a backup.
Let
That
him
was a
see
backup.
I'm here to boast. I rap about Christ, yo, he is a dope. So loud and proud of the guy I serve. Trying to take you with a hook. You got nerve. Christ is the reason for Michael Clancy.
We're losing the
He's a
rhythm, babes.
focus
Find
on
the
the daily walk, y'all. Without him, he ain't not my name. But through God, we're doing brand new things. God is doing a new thing in our lives. So we're doing a new thing through Jesus Christ. God is doing a new thing through our music. We're doing a new thing so he can use it.
Doing it. Daddy's doing it. He's singing the parentheses. New thing, you know he's doing it. Yeah, he's doing it. You know he's doing it. Oh yeah.
Where's that kid now?
Uh,
Where's that
That's what I
kid?
want to know.
I
Gay,
don't-
Portland, Oregon, bartender. You know, it's giving. Usually, like when they go hard as young people, it's like a wow to the other side, to their happiest, best self. You know, yeah. The shirt. Come on.
He didn't have a choice.
Whew, I would
Maybe
I
he
would be
forgot his
tired
album.
after doing all that.
I forgot
No
that song
wonder
was
he
that
out of
long.
breath. I had no idea it was a 3-minute song.
He was probably also nervous.
I don't. Yeah, there's that. There's that.
Y'all said nervous, delusional. Okay, we got to get out of here, y'all.
We do. Oh my god. We were gonna close with like,
yeah.
sharing some
Yeah.
advice, but I feel like he hit us at the top with it, low key.
You
with
really
the
did.
immaturity.
For real. Do you have any more, or do you want to
Oh.
close with a lesson from Airbender? Like, what we gonna do?
Okay. I can give
Lesson
you
from Airbender.
a lesson from
So many. Every episode has a lesson. I feel like. No.
You know, okay, all right. What I really appreciate, it's not like the main obviously plot of the story, but I feel like the most stubborn character in the entire series was probably Sokka, in my opinion. But it's really
I can see
cool.
that.
It's really cool to have seen him go from being this. He had a very low opinion of women starting off in the series. But to see someone as stubborn as him actually come out on the other side, only through really experience. But it was cool to see that. And so I think that's a good lesson in there somewhere. Like how you start doesn't have to be how you end up.
Hey,
Oh, I love that.
10 out of 10.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bars.
Hey, same for
I love
Zuko. That man said, I'm trying to restore my honor.
True.
But honor, as Iroh said, is something you give yourself. You ain't got to wait for somebody else to give you honor.
He had to get rid of that corny ponytail and just had to live his life. Shout out to Dante Bosco, though. Get on my nerves. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, I opened us up. Nicole, do you want to close us for this evening?
Sure. Everyone, let me turn my volume so I can hear my. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you, Henry, for joining us today. We're so glad to welcome you back on. And hopefully people who haven't seen him in the past, in our past episode, you've been introduced to him now. He is a friend of the family. He's now one of he has been part of the family. And so Henry, do you have any like handles or something you want to share for your socials of medias?
Gosh, man. So my social media is so boring. But if you want to see fun content like the stuff that we've talked about today, where I'm being absolutely ridiculous, my Instagram handle is henry.golatt on Instagram. And it's a riot.
It's a riot. Well, guys, we hope you had a great time hanging with us today. And we can't wait to see you guys next week with our next guest who you will meet then. But we love you guys. We hope you have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you soon. Bye.